In the grand theater of life, it appears that karma is playing a significant role in the life of your person these days. The concept of karma, the spiritual principle of cause and effect where intent and actions of an individual influence the future of that individual, seems to be manifesting itself quite strongly. The pain and suffering they had once inflicted upon you in the past, whether intentionally or unintentionally, is now returning to them in full force. It's as if the universe is serving them a dish of their own making, a dish that is bitter and hard to swallow. Nothing in their life seems to be going smoothly. Every endeavor they undertake, every path they tread seems to be fraught with obstacles and hardships. It's as if they are walking against a strong wind, struggling to make even the smallest progress. They are going through a lot, a phrase that perhaps doesn't even begin to cover the extent of their trials and tribulations. Without your presence, without your guiding light, they seem to be lost in a sea of confusion and despair. They are filled with disappointment, but not the kind that one feels when a desired outcome is not achieved. No, this is a deeper kind of disappointment, one that is directed towards themselves. They are disappointed with their past actions, their past decisions, and most importantly, their past treatment of you. They are filled with regret and remorse, emotions that are eating away at their peace of mind. In the past, they were not ready for a commitment. They were perhaps too caught up in their own world, too entangled in their own issues to consider sharing their life with someone else. But now, they have come to a realization that has dawned upon them like the first rays of the sun after a long and dark night. They have realized how much you mean to them, how important you are in their life. They want to share their life with you, and only you. This is not a decision taken lightly, but a profound understanding that has emerged from the depths of their heart. They are currently in a phase of awakening. This is not just a physical awakening, but a spiritual one. They are beginning to understand that they need to break free from their old mental patterns, their old ways of thinking and behaving, in order to bring about a change in their physical reality. They are looking at you from afar, observing you, admiring you, and yearning for you. They want you in their life, not just as a passing presence, but as a permanent fixture. In the last few days, they have been through some of their darkest times. They have walked through the valley of shadows, battled their inner demons, and faced their deepest fears. But now, they are slowly but surely getting out of it. They are emerging from the darkness into the light, stronger and wiser than before. Their soul is craving for union, for a connection that goes beyond the physical realm. Life without you feels extremely difficult for them, like trying to breathe without air. Your person is going through a significant transformation. They are learning from their past mistakes, growing from their experiences, and yearning for a future with you. They are realizing the importance of love, commitment, and companionship. And most importantly, they are understanding the profound impact of karma in their life. It's a difficult journey, but one that they are willing to undertake, for they know that at the end of this journey awaits the promise of a life with you. In the silence that has fallen between us, I find myself reflecting on our relationship. I am acutely aware that we are not currently in communication, yet I cannot shake the belief that our story is far from over. There is a sense of unfinished business, a multitude of words left unsaid, and a wealth of gratitude that remains unexpressed. These sentiments linger in the air, like echoes of a melody that once played, waiting to be brought to life once again. I hold on to the faith, a beacon in the darkness, that we will find our way back to each other. I envision us navigating the labyrinth of our past, learning from our mistakes, and emerging into a fresh start. This is not a naive hope, but a conviction born out of the love we once shared. It is a testament to the bond that, despite the current silence, continues to link our hearts. As I delve deeper into my introspection, I confront the anger that I harbor towards myself. It is a bitter pill to swallow, acknowledging the mistakes I made with you. I regret not expressing my emotions more openly, not letting you see the depth of my feelings. I realize now that my reticence may have created a chasm between us, a void filled with unsaid words and unexpressed emotions. The mirror of retrospection reveals the harsh and arrogant behavior I exhibited. I cringe at the memory, recognizing the damage it must have caused. It feels as though divine intervention took you away from me, a painful yet necessary lesson. I had taken your love for granted, oblivious to the precious gift I was being given. The realization is a harsh wake-up call, a reminder to value the love bestowed upon me. In the midst of this emotional turmoil, I experience an intense surge of energy towards you. It is not merely a physical longing but a connection at a soul level. It is as if our spirits, despite the physical distance, continue to communicate, continue to yearn for each other. I miss you tremendously, a sentiment that permeates my every waking moment and invades my dreams. Handling these overwhelming emotions is challenging. They wash over me like waves, threatening to pull me under with their intensity. Yet, I recognize them for what they are, a testament to the depth of my feelings for you. They are not a burden, but a reminder of a love that continues to live within me. My sincere desire is to mend our relationship. I yearn to bridge the gap that has formed between us, to heal the wounds with the salve of understanding and forgiveness. My love for you remains steadfast, undiminished by the trials we have faced. It is a flame that continues to burn brightly, illuminating the path that I hope will lead me back to you. In the midst of this emotional storm, I implore you to stay positive. Let your heart be guided not by the shadows of the past, but by the promise of a brighter future. Remember the love we shared, the bond that united us, and the journey we embarked on together. Hold on to the faith that this is not the end of our story, but merely a detour on our path to a deeper understanding and a stronger love. Stay positive, my heart, for our journey is far from over. Your partner is yearning to bridge the gap that has grown between you both. They are eager to mend the fences and rekindle the bond that once was. Their heart and soul are drawn towards you, as you have a unique ability to fulfill them on an emotional level like no other. You are the one who understands their deepest fears, their highest hopes, and their most profound dreams. You are the one who can touch their soul and make them feel seen, heard, and valued. As they spend more time alone, they are confronted with their own thoughts and feelings. The silence and solitude give them the space to introspect and reflect on their actions and behaviors. They are beginning to realize where they went wrong and how their actions may have contributed to the distance that now exists between you both. They are acknowledging their mistakes and are committed to learning from them. They understand that they need to change certain behaviors and attitudes in order to have a second chance with you. Despite how they may appear on the outside, cold and detached, within their heart there is a deep and intense love for you. This love is not superficial or fleeting, but profound and enduring. It is a love that has weathered storms and survived challenges. It is a love that continues to burn brightly, even in the face of adversity. They long for the old times, the times when you would get lost in each other's eyes, when the world around you would fade away, and all that mattered was the connection between you two. They miss your warm, loving, and nurturing energy. They miss the comfort and security they felt in your presence. They miss the way you made them feel loved and cherished. Their intuition is guiding them towards reconciliation. It is urging them to take the leap of faith, to reach out to you, to express their feelings, and to seek your forgiveness. They are ready to take this step, to move forward without any further delay. They understand that time is precious and that they should not let pride or fear stand in the way of their happiness. However, they are also nervous. They are unsure about how you will react. They are worried about whether you will accept their apology or not. They are aware of the pain they have caused you and they regret it deeply. They are hoping for your understanding and forgiveness. Your partner is at a crossroads. They are grappling with their feelings of love and remorse. They are eager to make amends and start afresh, but they are also apprehensive about your response. They are hoping for a second chance, a chance to prove their love for you, a chance to make things right. They are waiting, with bated breath, for your response. Will you give them the opportunity to mend the fences and rekindle the love that once was? Only time will tell. There are times when you might not always see my love, but I assure you, it is always there. It's like a constant companion, a silent guardian that never leaves my side. The thought of you surrounds me every second, every minute, every hour of the day. It's as if you've become a part of my existence, an integral part that I can't imagine living without. You, my dear, are the only reason I started believing in true unconditional love and soul connection. Before you, these were just words, concepts that I had read about but never truly understood. But you brought them to life, gave them meaning. You made me realize what it feels like to love someone unconditionally, to feel a connection so deep that it transcends the physical realm. When we first met, I felt a feeling of deep attraction. It was as if a force beyond my control was pulling me towards you. It was more than just physical attraction, it was a magnetic pull that touched the very core of my being. You have no idea how much I want this union to happen. It's a desire so strong that it consumes me, keeps me awake at night, and fills my dreams. Never doubt the love I have for you. It's as constant as the rising sun, as enduring as the mountains. It's a love that will stand the test of time, a love that will weather any storm. I suffer a lot, and the silence which I could express to you right now shows how much I miss you and want to talk to you. It's a longing so intense that it's almost palpable. I just put up a fake smile on my face so that no one could ever get to know how much pain I am in without you in my life. It's a mask that I wear to hide my true feelings, to protect myself from the world. But beneath that mask is a heart that yearns for you, a heart that beats only for you. I know the way I feel your energy, you feel mine too. It's a connection so strong that it transcends the physical realm. It's a bond that can't be broken, a bond that ties our souls together. It is the only thing through which I came to the conclusion that I am in love with you so much. When I am with you, everything feels so good and natural. It's as if all the pieces of the puzzle fall into place, and everything makes sense. My love, I am truly changed because of you. You've made me a better person, made me see the world in a new light. And I'm hoping to continue changing for the better, to keep growing and evolving with you by my side. Because with you, I am complete. With you, I am home.